So here we are in mission 2, secure the warehouse. And what's extra in this game? Well, we've got regular and irregular orders. And irregular orders can only be played on the trooper that actually generates them. You have to secretly decide on a lieutenant. If that guy gets killed, then for a turn all your troops go sort of irregular, so they don't function as effectively. And of course we both have an extra trooper. Now I must point out these are my reference sheets. I made these just to make the referencing a bit easier. But we've got an Orc trooper on the Pan-Oceania side, and on the Nomad side we have
the Mobile Brigada.
So here we are about to start mission 2, and I won the initiative role, so I can choose either to keep initiative or keep deployment. So I will keep initiative. So that means I choose who gets the first player and who has the second, and this order is maintained. So that means you keep deployment, so you get to choose who deploys first and in which deployment zone. There we go. I get to go first. I have 4 orders because I have 4 troops, and I also have a special extra lieutenant order which I can use if my lieutenant's on the board. But of course if I do use that order, my lieutenant is revealed. So I will just bring him up to... So first action brings me up to here.
And I will shoot you.
He'll shoot me, I suppose.
18 from there, so they're both close range. Long range rather.
By the way, we've worked out this whole reaction business. It was a little bit confusing at first, but we've worked out that you get 2 short skills. When you've declared your first short skill, anyone who can on the other side can declare a reaction against that. After the player has done their second short skill, then anyone then able to take a reaction to that, who couldn't take a reaction to the first short skill, gets to react.
Right, so these two both have the opportunity to react to her, so he's going to fire first. He gets 1 shot. It's got no...
I'm not even covered. I just walked right out in the middle of a fusillade of fire.
It's okay, I've got -3 modifier because of the range.
Ah,
okay?
good.
So I need an 8 or less. So that's a 19, so that's a miss.
Excellent.
And the other fellow will also fire. It's a 10, that's also a miss. 2 misses.
Excellent. Of course, when you're making reaction fire, you can only do 1 shot, a burst of 1 instead of a burst of 3 in this case. So for the other one, I'll come up here to the edge. Then for my next order, I will fire. It's a range of 16.
Oh, curse you.
Which is -3, no, that's +3.
But I'm in cover, so it cancels out.
It does cancel out, so I need to roll a 12, but I have a blast of 3. It's 3 shots. 2 hits.
I've got cover, so that gives me cover +3 and armor +1, so that's 4. I need to get 13. He's dead. No, you've still
This
got
is
action.
actually a very clever little system, isn't it? It's much more interesting than your usual Overwatch thing.
It is. I'm disturbed at the ease of being killed, but nevertheless.
He's going to do a move to there.
She's going to do a move, and a move to here.
Here.
You get to react to that.
I will indeed. So I presume that's still 16 range.
Mm-hmm.
That means I get a +3, but you've got cover, so it cancels out. I get 1 shot, 12. A 1, that's a hit.
+4.
Oh no, he's just topped as he tries to run across. Well, you aren't running across in the field of fight. You should have stayed there and shot with a blast of 3.
Yeah, but I was at maximum range, so I would have had -6 to hit. So, you know, 2 to there. You've already reacted. Can you continue reacting to everything?
No.
Right, so your actions are done.
Well, I presume so. I can't react to every single individual.
Well, how do you keep track of that?
That's a good question, and in fact I may be getting it wrong.
So she's just come up to here, and I'm going to use my lieutenant action. Yes, what a surprise! It's him!
I never would have guessed!
He's going to come around here, and he's number 4. Come up to here.
Around that side of the building.
There we go. It's your go.
I've only got 1 guy here. Yes, it's definitely a game of sneak and counter sneak. Okay, it's my go. First action is a move, and it is to go.
Right, well, I'm going to have to shoot you.
Yeah, pretty much. So Now,
Shoot.
hold on. Now, if I'm firing with my second action, this is where we do a face-to-face roll, isn't it?
I'm reacting to your first thing, which is your move.
Right.
So I'm just going to shoot at you.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's +3, now -3 because you're in cover, so it's just a straight ballistic skill.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she gets 1 shot. 11. Come on. Oh, 12. Alright, he'll do it too. He's got a ballistic skill of 13. 5. Hooray! I hit you.
So I can feel the cynicism dripping off from over here.
I had some fairly execrable rolls, and as you can see, half my force is dead. Whereas you haven't taken a single hit yet.
Yeah.
So you can understand my sensations.
It is, though. Sometimes
now, roll
people,
an armor save.
Sometimes people lose. I do a lot. So it's +4. No, I don't make it.
Oh, hallelujah.
Okay, well, that wasn't very effective. That was one order. Second order.
Scurrying across the open ground. Let's do a double move.
He's coming around the back, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, this is horrible. So people with extremely large offensive weapons playing some kind of evil game of tag.
Yes. It's hilarious, isn't it? Oh, and he's going to use a second action. 2.
Right.
Which you get back to me.
Oh, God. Oh, no. He's coming around.
And then he's going to use his lieutenant action to shoot you in the back.
Ah! Oh, dear. Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone?
What's that? Ah! 3 dice! +3. No cover. And I'd have a ballistic skill of 13. So
Now that Will's shooting me in the back, suddenly he's a lot more animated.
what did I need? I needed a 16. So that's 3 hits.
Yes,
Can you do it?
17,
Oh, there's a 1 in
19,
there,
and
though.
1 miss.
So you take a wound.
Take 1 wound, I'm not dead yet. Get confused.
So this is a good example of, and Peter's right, I was getting despairing and unnecessary, I'm probably going to lose, but it doesn't matter because the fact that you can use multiple actions on the same unit completely changes everything in this game, because normally in one of these games everybody's got to move 1 and you're constrained by that whole positional thing, whereas in this he's got this beautiful setup of cover fire here. Anyone stepping out there is going to get absolutely rained on by 3 people. Very good example of fire and movement, I might point out.
Thank you.
It's unusual for you to do something like that.
Oh, thanks, Will. I enjoyed the compliment. The backhanded compliment, not so much.
But him having used all of the entire activities from my entire side, managed to get himself into a useful firing position, didn't quite kill the guy, which means he may well die this turn, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
So,
That's
it's now your
interesting.
turn.
It's very different.
It is different.
Different from what we're used to, which is good. I mean, an old game like Necromunda looks pretty clunky in comparison, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it was. It did have the Warhammer system.
And it was 20 years ago.
What can you do?
Yeah.
I know, let's roll to hit, and then roll to wound, and roll to save, and then let's roll for something else we can't remember.
Right, here we go. I'm going to spend an order, and of course I'm going to go, what the and turn round. Now, presumably you can react to that.
I presumably can, because that would be a
turning
move.
Around. It would be a move, wouldn't it?
I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge?
Yep.
Oh, of course, try and dodge back
I've got a
behind there.
physique of 14 on this guy, so I might actually have some faint hope of pulling it off.
Yeah.
Yes, 13, he does!
2 inches
So
move.
he hops back around the corner here.
Yeah, probably.
Because then you can't shoot
Right,
me.
so what I would do, and this is how this would work, I'd say, okay, I'm facing this way, and I'd go, I want to do my move, and I would turn around and I'd move my 4 inches or something, and then you'd decide how you wanted to react.
Right.
And your react could be to dodge, or it could be to fire on me back here if you wanted to.
Can
You
I charge in
fire at
close
any
combat?
point.
Can't charge, can you?
You could react as a close combat attack, but only if I was in base-to-base contact with you.
No, face to face as opposed to face to face.
Face. So that's the first short skill. Second short skill is to
Around the corner.
come around and go into base to base.
First close combat.
Yeah. My next order is to declare close combat.
Uh-huh.
You can react by doing a dodge or a close combat. And if it's you react by doing close combat, we do a face-to-face roll.
Right, well, let's do that.
4.
11 is under 15, so that's a win, and it's
You are
bigger than
closer.
yours, so I win the face to face.
Yes.
What does that
sucks.
mean?
That means you attack with your knife, so you go... Try to get it in between the gaps of the armour.
With this toothpick.
Yes, not the cocktail stick. I make an armour roll, basically.
pH -1, so my pH, being my physical skill, is 14.
Yes, so I have to beat 13, same as normal,
Right.
for my armour roll. And I get a +4. 18, yes! It goes chink off my armour. I just laugh it off. My next order, I'm going to do another order and hack into you again. Yes,
Oh,
it's a
just
horrible
frenzy
knife
of
fight.
knifing and jabbing and stabbing with
13,
physical
that's
skill.
very good.
14, 19, that's a fail.
I win, so there you go. You've got to beat 13. Yeah, no, hold on. What's my physical skill? 14, so you can beat 13. Yeah. Okay.
20. You're going to keep attacking,
I'm
aren't
going to
you?
keep attacking. What's this? My entire turn is the skin. Let's do it
So it's a
again.
face to face.
Yep. 19, that's a miss.
18 is a miss. They both failed, so nothing happens.
No, and I've got a special lieutenant order because he is, of course, my lieutenant. It's my last chance.
10.
20.
Ooh, 10. I passed.
You passed. Armor roll. 15. I passed. So it's a standoff.
Oh, it's just a brawl in the street over
It
here.
is a brawl.
So he hacks, so it's face to face. 14.
17, miss.
8 is a hit.
Ah, armor roll.
13.
6.
that's a
10,
fail.
that's not enough. You
Takes
kill
another
me.
wound and goes down.
That's it.
Up close and personal with a bit of cold steel.
Right, so I've now lost my lieutenant, which means
And everyone
for the next
goes
turn,
irregular.
everyone goes irregular. I use irregular orders.
Excellent. Move, and pull back to here. He's going to go there. So that means you can only use one action per trooper.
Correct. And poke around the corner.
You can now.
Yep.
Right.
So you can react to that second action if you want
We're
to.
going to dodge. Physical skill 10. 16 is a fail.
No, don't manage to dodge out of the way.
Idiot!
Unfortunately, however, he can't fire because I'm
Ah.
using a regular, so I can't do two.
Oh, did
in
he
one.
do a double move?
No, he just did it one order.
Oh, is that all you can
It
do?
was a double move. It took him 8 to get there.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, this is why irregulars are good. So he can't fire now.
Okay.
Can he fight in the
It's a
next
reprieve.
turn? It is a reprieve.
It's good he's set himself up so I can get a full blast at him at short range. Excellent.
Yes. Actually, I did something just very stupid there. This guy will move around to here.
Okay, my turn.
Yes. Now I declare a new lieutenant, and I'm regular again.
Okay.
Thank God I'm regular again.
Lieutenant's name is Metamucil. Lieutenant Metamucil, reporting for duty.
So,
On time as always. Okay. She's going to fire at you with a burst of 3. And here it comes. Ballistic skill 3, short range,
well-
cancels out cover.
okay, hold on.
So I need an
I'll
11.
I'll react with a face-to-face one-shot burst.
Oh, are you?
One
Okay.
shot. Yeah. Oh, I should dodge. No.
You should dodge.
Okay, I'll dodge. I've got a physique of 10.
That's 50% chance. Will he make it? No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
So she gets 3 bursts off at him. And she needed an 11. She got an 8, a 3, and a 1. That's 3 hits,
Three
my
hits.
friend.
Oh dear, 3 armor rolls. 9, that makes it. 2, that doesn't make it. 5, that doesn't make it. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
He, by the way, was my lieutenant, so I'm now regular again.
Okay, she's going to use an action to go up to here. He's going to pull back. Here we go. Your turn.
Another move. He's trying to come around the back again.
Yeah. Okay. She'll come around here. She'll do a move.
It does look very good down here at model level,
Yes.
except for that head in the background. Right, he's going to nick around here.
Load. And here it comes. 3 dice. And that's 2 hits.
2 hits, 2 armor rolls. I've got cover, so I get to +4. That's a miss. No, that's a hit, but that is a miss. He is dead.
Finally, I've won one.
You did.
I've lost 3 games in a row of this when we were experimenting with this, so that's a relief.
But then again, we weren't playing the rules properly
No,
at that point, so we can hardly
probably out
count
this
those.
time either, for all we know.
Yes.